Hello and welcome to ADev Tutorials. Today we are going to see how to get started with Django using Python. So Django is a web framework used to build scalable web application very efficiently and quickly, and it has lots of inbuilt features such as Django admin interface, default database support, and user authentication. It is fast as it is mentioned on the documentation. So let's jump straight into VS Code and let's get started. I'll open the integrated terminal in VS Code using Control Shift and tilde. You can also open that using terminal and new terminal on the top. So let's check my Python version. I'm using Python 3.10.2. You can use any version. Let's start with creating the virtual environment. So virtual environment is created. Let's activate the virtual environment using VNV scripts activate. It depends on which system you are using. It is different on Mac and Windows. So let's install Django using pip command, pip install Django, and let's wait until Django is installed. So yeah, now we can create the project using Django admin command. Django admin start project and name of the project and period to create the project in same directory. As you can see, new folder has been created and a manage.py file is created. Manage.py file is the main file we will be using to interact with our project. We have the init file and settings file where we store all our configuration for our project, database configuration, static files configuration, templates configuration, as well as any apps which we'll be installing. We have urls.py where we store all the links and functions to call for our project, and we have wsgi file. It is used to deploy the project on the web server gateway interface, and the asgi to deploy the project on the asynchronous server. So let's run the server using python manage.py run server command, and as you can see, we get to see which Django version we are using, and we have the development server started on port 8000. Now we can go ahead and open our browser and we can see this successful page. So we have successfully installed Django. We'll kill the run server and now we can start a new app using manage.py command, start app, and name the app. Once we run the app, we can see this app directory created with a bunch of files in it. We will go ahead and register our app in settings.py. In the installed apps, we'll just add the name of the app, and we will go ahead and set up our URLs such that all the root URLs goes to the new app.urls file. So we have the inbuilt include function coming in django.urls. So we'll import that and we can pass the app.urls. We don't have the app.urls, so let's create the new file in app directory and we can import django.urls.path, and we will be creating a list of URL patterns so that all the URLs coming root would be directed to this file, and then our home function will be called. So let's create this home function in our views.py file. The home function will now be returning just the HTTP response coming from django.http, and we will just send a response saying hey there. Now if we run our server and go back to the browser and refresh the browser, we see hey there. And if we change the HTTP response to ADev Tutorials, and if we refresh our browser, we should see the new response coming. So that's pretty much it for today, and if you like the video, please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel. So see you until next time. Bye bye.